Hello kids and welcome back to Life in the Woods. And we have this baby zombie. The chicken drowns! Oh no! What kind of start is this? That guy was running around when I was filling up our food at the end of last episode. Oh no! Rest in peace. You got poor little chicken. And it drowned because of him. What the heck? Hello, welcome back to the family-friendly Life in the Woods experience. I finally want to get started a little bit on a new little project. So I want to check on a couple things, how our storage is looking for a few different items, because I have a certain wood type in mind that I would like to build with technically two. I don't think we really have much of... How did I tap out like that? Okay, I'm not pressing W or anything. I don't... Okay, I have control back over my own keyboard. Oh, what a fantastic start. I am recording this the day before it's being uploaded. I meant to record a lot more 2 days ago, but I was super tired and I didn't end up recording anything. We have more birch than I thought we would. Okay, probably because we get some birch wood from, like, you know, this stuff. And I think there was another one. No, there isn't? Okay. We have a good amount, because I think this could maybe be something. Just very maybe, though. So we're gonna grab a stack of the fancy wood. Maybe also magic wood. Those two could actually be a nice combination of things. We'll grab some birch. And we're gonna grab... We'll grab two, because I know how these things usually end. AKA, we're never gonna get anything out of... Why do we have no bone meal? That's a crime. We always need bone meal. Past Me was... Oh, what a wonderful song. Past Me was just not prepared for the real grind. Okay, the sun is about to set. So we're just gonna have a couple out here real quick, right in front of our door. I'll put away the shovel. I don't think we need that right now. Do you just not want to grow? What if we were a little bit further away from everything else? I don't have to understand why this small little thing didn't want to grow, do I? Also, you may notice, like, my mouse is being a little bit funky lately. And sometimes the left mouse button doesn't really want to keep pressing down when I hold it down, so it can be a bit of a problem, but I think so far we're doing alright. I'm gonna grab like a little bit more until we have like half a stack, or until the sun sets a little bit further. We're going to need so much of everything anyway, so if I do this now, or in like a week or two when we hopefully do a grind stream. To be fair, I don't think in the first grind stream we're going to farm every possible wood type, but for like various projects I want to stock up on stuff. Or stuff that we've just used up a lot. Come on, we'll do one more and then we'll go inside, go to bed. That is hopefully a good amount. And yeah, okay, everything is in its proper place in there. We get to sleep in our own bed. Come on! Let me. This is mean. Okay, time to do a little bit of stretching then, I guess. I have so many ideas here still that I want to work on. So yeah, in other words, I'm very glad that so far everything is working and we're here and we're vibing and thriving. I should, I want to get another backpack and I want to grab a little bit of dirt just in case. Why did I look there? Do we still have terraforming? This is just fine. This is gonna do the job. Hopefully. There's some areas back here that may need like a tiny bit of a touch up still, despite the fact that we've tried to terraform the majority of this biome. There are just areas that we missed or where Enderman had their kleptomaniac fun. I was thinking, not like around there, you know, close to our little bee guy and our flower farm. So we have this very nice area back here that we can definitely do something with. Like, why do we have a random flower? I have so many questions. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, okay, this gets to stay. It's a little bit of a weird little thing going out there, but okay, that was natural world generation. Yeah, this is something that I would maybe cover up. I think this is something we'll fill up in the future, but otherwise we have all the space here. I mean, this is, I think, a good starting point. We still have a lot of space here though. Maybe we'll go with this area instead. I think this is where we are going to start our new little project. Let's say this is going to be about the size of the beach cabins over there, you know? We're gonna build a few little things, we're gonna do a little bit of detailing around the place. So it's not nothing that's gonna take like 200 episodes to complete, but me being me working at millions of things at once, you know, always a little bit here and there and switching between projects. It could still take 200 episodes to finish it, but if we would be actively working on this, I think this can be done in 50-ish episodes, you know. Let's be realistic here. We don't have a chisel with us. We have to see. We have to see how we're gonna do this. I should have definitely grabbed a little bit more stuff. But I don't know if that was picked up by the mic, but that was my dog. In a way, this is like something very build specific, I think. Like, you're not going to build your average house with this, probably. This is a little bit more blue. I think I'm actually going to go that for the walls. Just because it's a little bit lighter and, you know, like, if we wouldn't have the little mix of color in between, that would be nice, but like, this is a little bit too dark for what I have in mind, but we could maybe still use this in a way or another. This is going to be too dark, but we'll see. Yeah, where do we build this actual thing? I want a little bit of space in front of it. Maybe back here? There we had something that I don't remember what I wanted to do there. Most likely we're just gonna build some palms and leave it at that, I guess. Technically this would be a good size for the build itself, and then we have area in front of it. Or we build it around here and also have that as a sitting area. Okay, I'm just gonna... We're just gonna try. We're just gonna see how things go. And the fun thing is we're playing the game where we can, you know, remove the stuff that you build. So it's not like this is set in stone for the rest of our lives. I think that's actually already too much. I'm being a little bit too generous here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To be fair, I do want a little bit of inside space too. A little bit more cleaning. You survived the original purge, but now you're out and about, I'm sorry. And maybe like this? Yeah, I think this should be fine. Don't worry, I'm going to fill out the edges there. I just don't know which wood type I want to go for right now, so we're just doing this the basic way real quick. The good thing is the wood that we're going with is the one that we have more of. Not what I wanted to happen there. Hey, random color switch. You love to see it. Okay, we're gonna do that. Rinse and repeat over here. Don't worry, it's hopefully going to look good. Like, I've spent a lot of time thinking about this little thing here in my head, and my inner image of this, pretty cute. But I already didn't quite think... Those little color things were not in my vision. I don't like that. I don't like the vertical and horizontal switch there. So maybe this is going to be better? I'm just afraid that this is a little bit too dark. It's dark, but I think it's okay. I mean, it's not perfect. But I do want to work with plants here on the outside too. Maybe we can make it work. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, windows. We can do this. We can definitely do this. If we were to put in the floor here. Are you happy that something is finally happening to this area? Me too. Well, it's time that we're like... We have so little projects, we have so many plans, but... What do we have to show for, really? Not that much. Until I film, you know, or special 100 episodes, and then I have to do an overview of everything we've done. It's just like, yeah, we've done this and this and this and this and this and so much talking. I think this is too dark. I had birch in mind for this. I think I want to chisel this. And we don't have a chisel with us. Wait a second. Was it... I think it was a stick instead of... We can make a stick. That's possible. We'll just use this. Oh, we've made a chisel! Would you look at that? Okay. No, I wanted to put away the backpack and not the other stuff. Okay. Vertical uneven, or maybe the large ones? Or blinds? Okay, hear me out. We're going to do 8. That was a nice noise. 8 of those. 8 of the blinds. Some of the large ones, and we'll just... I do like the look of that. There is something about that. The uneven ones. I mean, these are just kind of a classic in my opinion, and then we have these still. Okay, this is kind of a hard choice, not gonna lie. I think I want to go for these, actually. What if we were to go for the even ones, though? Nah, I prefer the uneven ones over those, definitely. I think... I mean, I do like the large, long ones there. This one's also good, just... I'm trying to go for this silly vision that I have in my head, which is probably never going to look the same way. Like, we're not going to be able to produce something that I think of when I don't have the game in front of me. That's not really realistic. Oh god, it's getting dark. I don't have time to sleep. I need to play the video game. Yes, this is also a statement for real life right now. We need to get some stuff done here. Okay, this is a good start, I'd say. We'll just use our waystone to get home real quick. I'm gonna try to farm a little bit more magic wood too. Just because, you know, we need stuff in storage. And we have everything with us right now, so we're gonna try and make a little bit of progress for future us, because occasionally we are going to build with funky colors, so I want to have everything on hand for when we do. You know, I really wish we had a lighter right now, because this is a distance it's annoying to run. You know? Hello, sir. Trying to blend into the environment over there. Okay, that's it for him. Like a waystone, if we port home, we have a 5-minute cooldown, so we couldn't port back now. So, you know, waystone's kind of out of the question. Unless we randomly spend 5 minutes at home. And yeah, we're not gonna build a minecart track over here. So that's just the walking back and forth and forgetting stuff the whole time is a little bit inconvenient right now. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I think this can look alright. It's definitely a okay start. Wait, we had... well, these were not ones you could hang up, I believe. Is this something I should have looked up before? This is what I get for trying to have the first attempt at this on camera and not perfecting it in creative mode first and just copying over the best possible result that I could get out of myself. I'm afraid that birchwood might be too much here, but I don't know if magic wood is going to be the right call either. So we're going to give both a little try. I mean, maybe magic wood could actually look decent on here, considering it could match the logs a little bit. But maybe birch could be nice as a contrast to the blue and just, you know, add in a little bit of happy little light colors. Oh god, I cannot build. Is it obvious I haven't played in a bit? Yes, it is. Glad to know the game is answering that one for me. A little bit too actively for my taste. Okay, first of all, we get our stairs back. Before the cows eat them, I need to go to the vet. I mean, if we add in some windows, maybe even chiseled windows, I think the blue could look pretty good. And it would be a nice little special thing. Birch, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm feeling this one. So I think it will be the magic wood actually, after all. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Please let me... Professional builder. Glad everyone is openly realizing this fact. What? Yes, I'm a little bit tired, but it isn't that bad. Oh god, that's a lag? That was a lag from my PC. That was not me, that was my PC messing up. I wanted to Get a little bit more magic wood. Oh god. With the rate we're getting this bone meal stuff, or using it more, the correct way of saying things, we're not gonna get much out of this. Yeah, sticks can go there, and everything else we're keeping for now. Not the shears. Okay, let's just hope we get a bit more out of the 15 bone meals. Thank you. That is what I'm asking for. Can we do this again? 4th time's the charm, okay. And if we get like 3 more out of this, it's going to be quite a close call, I think. Ooh. We didn't even... Oh my goodness, this... I'm getting scammed. Okay. This... I think we need to put all the magic wood into stairs. There's no way around it, really. Because we do want to have a nice roof that goes all over the place. I do want to try some chiseled windows for this. I think that could maybe look really good. I should have kept one. This is what I get for not actively playing Life in the Woods for so long. Just straight up karma. Hi. I'm not sure if the cows are thank you, enjoying this one, or if they're upset by the fact that we're destroying their habitat. God, we don't have that many stairs left and there's still so much to go. Thank you. Glad we didn't need to wait like 2 hours for this one to grow. Okay, then that goes back. The other empty thing there is the crafting table. I haven't played Minecraft in a bit. To be fair, I played it 2 days ago when we were traveling again, but you know, just holding W, occasionally jumping and going into a boat and going, oh my god, this area is so pretty. Oh, look, there's nice pretty flowers. A little bit different to building. I have not built in... yeah, since we were last trying to work on this one. Well, we don't see it, but that one cabin with the porch area. I think that's the last time I really built anything. It's been a hot minute. Okay, if I just go a little bit more to the left when placing blocks, then I think we're fine. A bit slower, but gets the job done. Why does this song sound so sad? We're not at a funeral. Maybe we do have enough wood. Actually, no, I don't think we do. Take it back. Okay, we need to get more bone meal. We need to get some furniture. And yeah, some light things. And glass. Okay, let's actually... windows. Lights. Furniture. Just so I actually remember what we want to do. Oh, it's actually good with the sun setting now. Moo. And I do want to place a torch inside for now, just so we don't have any unwanted visitors. Actually, we're gonna leave this right where we had it. And we go home again. I don't understand why Waystone sometimes rearranges the order of your warp points. It just doesn't really make sense to me. That can go in there for now, even the dirt. I'm gonna grab another stack of our bone meal. And we have these lanterns. They're not connected. It's a shame, really. And I don't think the ones from Bibliocraft connect either. Here, these ones. If we... They do! Oh, this changes everything. Oops. This changes everything. Okay. So we're gonna put Bibliocraft lanterns on the outside. Alright. Sure thing. If we look at some glass panes, should we maybe go with some chiseled ones? Because we never really chisel our windows. I mean, we could of course go with the basic ones. But like, what if we go with some colorful ones for once? Yes, I'm feeling very eccentric today. I don't know which color would be good though. Because it's already quite a colorful build. So I think if we're gonna go with like blue, it could be too much. So maybe we should just go with white? Or maybe pink? Or cyan? Catch me grabbing every single one of these. Actually, we might just grab like 6 of every color and then see what looks good, I guess. Okay, a little bit of white. White looked good. Yeah, we're gonna risk light blue too. Pink. And then cyan. Okay, this is basically my first time working with chiseled colored glass panes. This is almost out of my comfort zone here. And then for the lanterns, we're gonna go with the fancy ones. Okay, they're both called fancy, but the iron ones. I'd say we maybe just go for the basic white candles. I think that's the best thing. Two at the front, two at the back? Or are we gonna go every corner? I think we'll make 4 for now. And depending on how those look and everything... We needed 8 for one, right? Yes. 8 for 2. Ouch! Just hit my nail that I ripped a couple days ago and shortened today. Ouch. Because, you know, sometimes when your nails rip and you can cut off the nail, it's okay, but there's like this bit of skin exposed to the point where it's not bleeding, like it's not that bad, but you should have some nail on top of there. And it's obvious that maybe this is not ideal. Because that is where I'm at right now with my nail. Yeah, just throw it all out again. Actually, we could just do this. We need these. Torches we have with us, and then just 8 glowstone dust. Glowstone dust is upstairs. That's also another thing. I want to go to the nether soonish. I kind of want to spend episode 666 in the nether. Sorry, I'm just an edgy girl. What do you expect me to do? Oh, I didn't get enough? Oopsie. Yes, hello hard drive. Very glad of you popping in here and saying hello. Very much appreciated. I mean, furniture, we'll get that later. We have a little bit of stuff to work with right now already. With the birch wood still. Maybe even with the birch stairs. I have to test some stuff. I don't think we can chisel the stairs. But we can do other things.